Water, the natural resource that we cannot live without. Although the world is composed of 71% water, many countries around the world are experiencing drought conditions. In 2015, the World Economic Forum stated that the availability of clean water is the biggest risk facing the planet over the next decade. Water is required for energy-efficient evaporative cooling, commonly used in air conditioning, refrigeration, and industrial process cooling systems worldwide. Water demand for these cooling systems can be quite significant. Since 2006, EVAPCO has been at the forefront of developing innovative water treatment solutions. Our mission to conserve water continues with the introduction of the EVAPCO Water Saver. Not just a small step forward, the EVAPCO Water Saver represents a technological leap toward reducing the amount of water used in evaporative cooling systems. The EVAPCO Water Saver utilizes capacitive deionization technology, which was originally developed under the United States Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, commonly referred to as DARPA. As tower makeup water passes through the EVAPCO Water Saver, capacitors remove a portion of the dissolved ions, which lowers the conductivity of the makeup water. This allows evaporatively cooled systems to operate at higher cycles of concentration, which saves water by significantly reducing the amount of blowdown. For example, a preliminary cooling system designed for a recent data center project would have required approximately 9.7 million gallons of water per year for a conventional 100% evaporative cooling system. In an effort to save water, the engineer specified EVAPCO's eco-coolers with enhanced dry performance and an EVAPCO Water Saver to dramatically reduce cooling water usage. EVAPCO's full spectrum of water-saving technologies combined to reduce this data center's annual cooling water usage by 6.4 million gallons, which represents a 66% saving versus the preliminary design. The higher cycles of concentration achieved with this innovative design also reduces the amount of water treatment chemicals needed by 50%, providing additional operating expense savings and positive environmental impact.
The beauty of the EVAPCO Water Saver technology is that it proportionally reduces the dissolved ions, which have historically limited operating cycles of concentration in evaporatively cooled systems. This allows the cooling system to be safely cycled up to reduce blowdown and save water. The technology is applicable across a broad range of makeup water quality. In most cases, adding a water saver allows customers to safely double their operating cycles of concentration. The exception to this rule of thumb is water with high silica content. Otherwise, our capacitive deionization system has the ability to provide substantial water savings for the majority of cooling systems.
EVAPCO continues to be the leader in water-saving designs developed in our extensive water analytical laboratories.
We tested the technology at our corporate headquarters for over a year, confirming that the Water Saver provided significant dissolved ion reduction for the makeup water to our cooling tower. This yielded huge water savings from our evaporative cooling system. Testing also confirmed that the Water Saver provided greater water recovery compared to other commercially available technologies. The Water Saver system was easy to retrofit onto our existing cooling system with minimal downtime. Throughout our research and development, the equipment operated flawlessly with little direct operator oversight or routine maintenance.
The EVAPCO Water Saver provides high recovery rates compared to other ion reduction technologies like reverse osmosis. High recovery, typically 75 to 90%, makes the Water Saver more efficient and economically attractive for evaporative cooling applications. The EWS works by pulling the ions from the water, not the water away from the ions. During the clean water production cycle, a portion of the dissolved ions are captured by the capacitors. Once the capacitors fill with ions, the polarity is reversed and the accumulated ions are flushed to drain. A PLC automatically controls the process. The EVAPCO Water Saver's innovative design saves customers valuable water.
My name is Daryl Thompson. I'm the Director of Facilities for the Center Grove Community School Corporation, located south of Indianapolis. Our groundwater source for the tower makeup is naturally scale forming, which limits the cycles of concentration to about 2.5. We recently replaced the cooling tower on our high school, which operates year-round. One of the goals for the project was to make it easier to achieve consistent water treatment results, which would reduce the maintenance and maximize the life of the new tower. We used this opportunity to evaluate our chemical treatment program to determine if we could improve its effectiveness throughout the year. We decided on an EVAPCO Smart Shield solid chemistry system. When we learned about EVAPCO's new water saver technology, we were so impressed that we added it in the project specification along with the Smart Shield system. The Smart Shield and the water saver are performing as advertised. The water saver has improved our makeup water quality about 50%, which has allowed us to double the cycles of concentration to 5. That means we will save about 1.5 million gallons of water per year.
EVAPCO has long been a steward of the environment, leading the evaporative cooling industry by continuously developing new products that are sustainably focused. The ability to operate a cooling system at higher cycles of concentration not only saves water and reduces chemical usage, it actually creates lead point opportunities for building owners. The Water Saver system is just another example of EVAPCO's commitment to sustainable technologies.
EVAPCO Water Saver, the newest technology in EVAPCO's full spectrum of water treatment products.
When I heard about the potential water savings available by applying capacitive deionization to evaporative cooling systems, my first thought was, all that glitters is not gold. In other words, it seemed too good to be true. Therefore, I required that EVAPCO be the test case before I would allow our product development efforts to proceed. I required that we use the technology on our corporate office building to prove what I was being told by EVAPCO scientists and engineers, who were already convinced that the technology could be a huge leap forward for our industry. I was excited to learn that the water savings technology worked as promised. To me, it is mind-boggling to think about how much water the EVAPCO Water Saver product can save on a worldwide basis if you consider that we are saving 1.5 million gallons of water per year on just one 1,200-ton air conditioning system for a school in Indiana. I encourage you to consider an EVAPCO Water Saver for existing installations or for your next project.
Contact your EVAPCO representative today to find out how much water you could save by using the EVAPCO Water Saver in your next project or existing installation.